For many in the north, the plight of the hungry polar bear is all the proof you need about the ill effects of global warming. But a Canadian filmmaker turned his attention to the other side of the world to discover something even more disturbing: the suicidal penguin.
Yes, there were icebergs and snow all around us, but it didn't feel as frigid as the world's coldest continent should be.
In Mark's groundbreaking and heartbreaking documentary, he hopes to open the world's eyes to the sad toll global warming has taken on Antarctica.
Glaciers are melting rapidly into the ocean, threatening to flood the world's coastlines. Seals are struck blind by ultraviolet rays.
What happens to the seals and the other wildlife there is there are 7 ultraviolet rays. We only get 1 here in North America. We get 2 closer to the equator. But down in Antarctica, all 7 come through.
The good news is, this year, for the first time, the ozone layer over the South Pole stopped getting bigger. But it may be too late for the penguins who have had their food supply diminished.
Suicide amongst penguins is a relatively new phenomenon. It began about 5 years ago.
Lone penguins have been observed to leave their colony, walk away from the sea, and venture deep into the continent, never to return.
Scientists have followed the penguins. They've picked them up and they brought them back to the colony and put them there. And as soon as they get put down, they turn right around and commence the march again. I would think if the food supply increased and everything came back to normal, I think the normal behavior would return.
The documentary, The Antarctica Challenge, A Global Warning, is so impressive it's gotten an exclusive screening with world leaders. It's the only film invited by the United Nations to screen next month at the Climate Change Convention in Copenhagen.